Hello everyone, my name is Faisal Ristianto. This is my blog entitled Blog Pak Faisal on www.pakfaisal.com. At this moment, I'd like to present an article that I wrote entitled Bright, The Bright and Dark Sides of India. My personal view as foreigner. Yeah. This is just my personal view of foreigner seeing India when I got NIIT computer and English proficiency training in Indirapuram in Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh in 2013. Yeah. 2 years earlier, I had already made 40 days journey across Bangladesh to India. From the city of Dhaka, uh, one man there said Dhaka is dangerous city. Yeah. Uh, then crossing the border Benapol, passing West Bengal, Kolkata, then reaching Delhi by train. Yeah. What an enjoyable, thrilling journey, 1,000 miles by bus and train, Zindabad, India. At this moment, I'd like to show the bright side and dark side of India. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah. There are at least five bright sides of India. The first is hardworking ethics, and then self-confidence, personality of the people, great progress in uh, development, and then simplicity of people in all walk of lives, and then powerful government. The first is hardworking. Yeah, since the population of India is estimated 1.27 billions in 2014, as Prabhat Singh, my Indian trainer or coach, said that it is so difficult to find a good job in India. There is a tight competition or rivalry among job seekers. We can see the photo of rickshawala, yeah, rickshawala, people who pull this rickshaw, yeah. In Indonesia, it's called beca or pedicab, yeah. This is the sad story of rickshaw people taken from the textbook of Introduction of Hindi, one of the native or vernacular language of Indian. I don't know why, but whenever I go somewhere and take rickshaw, I see a rickshawwala who always does a very hard job of pulling the bicycle, is sweating all over the body for a cheap payment. More than that, I ever saw a rickshawwala in Kolkata who didn't use any bicycle, a 100% non-machine or physically pulling the vehicle. This is more saddening. The photo of a pulled rickshaw is like this, yeah. So it is there is no a kind of vehicle, but a man pulled cart, yeah. And then hardworking ethics. The hardworking type of Indian can be seen in the time of rush hour in Delhi Metro, particularly in a crowded T junction like Rajiv Chowk and Central Secretariat. I always see a very busy people go and move fast from and to their place of work. See the photo of rush hour in Delhi Metro in Faisali towards Noida city center and Faisali. Yeah. Okay, the second is self-confidence. The character of Indian is almost the same with Bangladeshi and Pakistani. Indian people have much the feeling of self-confidence than the average Indonesian people like me. I ever visited the city of Ranchi in the province of Jharkhand and found out a little boy studying in primary school. The time I asked him, "What's your father do?" or "What's your father job?" He proudly said, "My father is a tailor." Whoa, I've known what his father is. His father didn't got a big company. It was just a small shop in the city, but his son was so proud of him. Then the interesting story of Jaipur, the Paris of India. The next data showing the self-confidence of Indian people was taken from my elders or senior's study when he visited the city of Jaipur. It is a city where people sell diamond and jewelry, but as we have already known in every city in India, we can see garbage everywhere. At that time, there was an old man said to my elders, "Have you gone around the city? Jaipur is the Paris of India." Whoa, Jaipur is the Paris of India? Garbage and rubbish everywhere. And that old man said, Jaipur, the Paris of India. what a paradox, yeah, a contradictory facts. The fourth is simplicity. My friend who has been taking PhD of linguistics in Jawaharlal Nehru University or GNU told me that once an Indian was appointed as the leader in political structure, he will lead a simple life. Maybe it was the influence of the simple life of Mahatma Gandhi. It can also be seen on the campus of GNU that if a lecturer is appointed as a dean or professor, he will change his previous BMW or Mercy into the modest one like Maruti Suzuki or Mahindra. Simplicity is a good exemplar in Indian public places. The third, many young workers of India in the sector of IT and medical are able to speak English. In recent years, there has been a tendency that many European and American companies made their outsourcing works towards India. The result was India got the revenue of total $69 billion from the outsourcing work. This fact will enable India to defeat China as the giant of economic achievement in Asia. We know that the English of China is worse than the English of Indian people, and the limitation of the number of the child of every family should have made the number of youngsters in China are less in number than in India. The fifth, the last of the bright side is the powerful government. In my opinion, Indian government is more powerful than my government in Indonesia. Reading Indian newspaper and website, I never saw a citizen openly abuses his president or prime minister. In Indonesia, after the reign of two greatest founding fathers, Sukarno and Suharto, it is common thing that a citizen openly criticizes his president without hesitation, that his criticism and insult will be harmful for him. And then the other side, the dark side of India. Sorry to say about this, but this is my own perception, maybe personal, maybe it can be wrong, but this is my personal opinion. The dark side of India belongs to the dirty environment, overpopulation, cheating and corruptive acts, and the noisy street blowing horns. The first, apart from the bright side, there is a website, a look inside Ambani's Antilia, the most expensive house in the world, perched on Mumbai's Altamont Road. This $2 billion home is equipped with an in-house salon, movie theater, even a snow room. Yeah, this is written in Cosmopolitan.in India. This is the house of what do we call Ambani's Antilia. Yeah, very luxurious. Yeah, very luxurious of the house. This is the most luxurious house, yeah, in the world. One of the shocking facts that seeing India at first time is the dirty environment. For so many years before I visited India, I used to be a guide of Tablighi Jamaat Pakistani and Indian Muslim who visited my city, and they ever said that my city of Solo, Central Java, is so clean. At the time, I wondered about the cleanliness of India, and oh la la, it's so dirty. See the photo of Mumbai slum here, yeah, the picture of slum in Mumbai city. The second is overpopulation. The other shocking fact of India is overpopulation. The number of 1.27 billion population, I think it is very difficult for the government to manage their people. And on the journey by Delhi Metro, I can see slum area near the river. On other side, luxurious, and on the other side, luxurious apartments stand still near that slum area. The third is cheating or corruption. There is an Arabian people proverb: if you meet snake and Indian people, kill the Indian first. I think this is false stereotypes, false assumption. But many foreigners who ever visit India always warns the other people to be careful when visiting India, when bargaining in the market, especially traditional market. Cheating in the traditional market is common thing, and I have proved myself that I got cheated in traditional market like Palika Bazar. On Kompasiana.com, I've wrote an article entitled Jika Anda Pergi ke India di Tugu Jangan Heran Ya. See the photo of Palika Bazar. The fourth is a noisy street. Uh, this is unique but something sometimes annoying. I knew this at the first time in January 2011 When I visited the city of Kolkata, ocean of people and blowing horns everywhere. See the photo of Kolkata traffic jam. Okay, last word from me. Even though there are dark side of India, I still love India, and someday I want to visit this incredible country, incredible India, Zindabad, India. Okay, this is my presentation dealing with the bright and dark sides of India, my personal view as foreigner. Okay, thank you very much for your attention.